We are keeping track of more impact weather moving through the area.
And tomorrow morning we could see one last freeze. Chief Meteorologist Jason Simpson here to break it down. Jason.
Yeah, Birmingham's normal final freeze of the season is around March 25th, so we're not too far off base to have a freeze at this point in the season. Even though it is the first official day of spring today, tomorrow the first full day of spring from start to finish. And temperatures are going to be close to freezing in the morning. Then we got a stormy night coming up Sunday night into Monday. That's kind of a 2-for-1 impact day deal, late Sunday, early Monday. But in the short term, it's all about the cold. Freeze warning through tomorrow morning, about 32 when the sun comes up. But then at least we make some progress tomorrow afternoon, getting to about 65 with a mostly sunny sky. There's the freeze warning all the way from Tuscaloosa, Montevallo, Chelsea, Sylacauga, Talladega, Ashland, Wadley, northward, Aliceville, Pickensville, Fayette, Jasper, Coleman, Bluntsville, Gadsden Center, Hamilton. Everybody got a good shot at getting below freezing. And for the frost advisory farther south, we're not far off in Clanton or Greensboro or Utah with mid-30s. Weguffka close to 33 in the morning. And then there will be a few communities in Blunt and Coleman, maybe even Walker and Winston, Marion. Then, of course, into Cherokee and Etowah. Possibly even a spot or two in St. Clair that are able to get down into the 20s in the morning. But then we turn it around and have a pretty nice afternoon by 3 p.m. Just a snapshot, not the exact high. About 64 at Utah, 3 p.m., 59 Boaz, 62 at Southside, and they're around Ashland as well. Weekend looks pretty good. We're at 73 on Saturday, 77 on Sunday. The big difference between the 2 days, Saturday is completely dry, and because it's dry, it's going to be downright chilly in the morning. Smith Lake, 41 Saturday morning. Lake Martin, Anniston, Alabaster, Tuscaloosa, kind of in that same boat. Gadsden maybe in the upper 30s briefly. Then we get to the upper 50s, low 60s, and then finally the low 70s by Saturday afternoon. No threat of storms on Saturday. Sunday, there will be some storms. That's why it's an impact day. But look at this, 10 a.m., you've got storms up here in Tennessee. We're dry and warm and breezy. Get into the 70s in the afternoon, but by early evening, about the time the sun is getting ready to go down, storms start to move in from the northwest. And they finally get into the Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Pell City, Anniston, Talladega areas through Shelby County and Chilton County after 10 p.m. through the very early hours of Monday morning, and then it moves on down toward the Gulf Coast from there. So here's a general idea of where the timing is going to wind up on this. Starting as early as 4 o'clock in the northwest corner of the state, from about 8 p.m. to 1 a.m., mainly north of I-20 and 59, and then after midnight through about 6 a.m. south of Interstate 20 and south of Interstate 59 into early Monday morning. So here's what that looks like on the 7-day forecast. We've got our impact day tomorrow, going to be cold in the morning, nice in the afternoon. Saturday and Sunday, the weather overall for the weekend looks great. It's just Sunday night into Monday that we run into some trouble. But then for the rest of next week, it's in pretty good shape. High Monday afternoon, the sun returning, 69, low 70s on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Kind of chilly in the mornings in the 40s and 50s, but not all that uncommon for this time of year. The rain that we're getting from Sunday night through Monday will average about a ½ inch or maybe a touch more to the north of Birmingham and less farther down to the south. And beyond that, there's just not that much coming for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. In fact, as we look even beyond our 7-day forecast, the outlook down through the end of the month, normal high would be about 70, normal low would be in the 40s. We should be a little bit warmer than that. And at this moment, I don't see any major threats of storms for the next 7 to 10 days. We'll certainly, though, keep a watch out for them as tornado season peaks in the month of April.